all of you were enjoying it then. They now have to lie against they go one slander Wumi, one slander, one skinny can. I want Naira Marley, then you don't point out. One slander one. That no fun now wrong narrative. That if you went on the wrong route. Latile. Kosha money. Today, somebody will now bring sentiment of anything. Somebody be what this day. One about be VN wa. One about you go run over the panye. Ama claim we ni. O ma ba o ni. O si ti pa o. O ti de wure jele jele. Tí o bá parọ́ kò lè jẹun. Kí lẹ tún need mọ́? Tí o bá parọ́ kò lè jẹun. Joke daddy, you should be laughing. But o ti wá dé point. Àṣé tó o bá jẹ pa. Àṣé tó o bá parọ́ mọ́ mi. Àṣé àwọn èèyàn ò lè wù ẹ́ mọ́. Èmi ni náà. If not that you are now superior. If not that you are now more important. If not that you are now the king. Èèyàn máa wò pé ẹ jẹ́ ń parọ́ mọ́. Káyé lè give le get sentiment. Káwọn èèyàn lè fi wá gbọ́rọ̀ mi. Jọ́g dáàdì ti di màtírí ó ti dọjà tán tà nìyẹn. Barrister Láìdé ó máa ń dùn yàn lóòótọ́. Kéèyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn. Kéèyàn wá rò pé tí mo ti ẹ̀ dúró fún lẹ́yìn ló dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi báyìí. Ìdí tí òfin ní tóyín náà nìyẹn láíláí. The more tó bá fi ń parọ́ kò ní tóyín láíláí. Òkè. Eléyìí tẹ́ ẹ bá ti fún lánàá òkè lọ́wọ́ afúnni ń gbé. Ẹ̀yẹn kódà kẹ́ má sọ ń ta. Irọ́ tó ń pa yẹn náà ni òfin ní lọ́ọ̀bì kankan. Kò ní jẹ́ èèyàn àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ló ń sọ lókù. Èpè kan. Gbogbo ilé tí mo rí tèmi sọ́nsìn lórúkọ alọ́ba kọ́ wá contradicted. When they are on their platform, they sit comfortably and want to rationalize anything. Bossman wọ́n ń parọ́ ń bẹ̀. Wípé wọ́n béèrè pé you know anything about ọba? Ó ní òun ti ẹ̀gbọ́n rí. Òun ti ẹ̀gbọ́n anything like that rí. There was a time they were saying ṣé làwọn àmọ́ àgbọ́bá nǹkan kan òun ti rí anything like that rí. Láwọn tí wọ́n sọ pé the thing I hear today tètè mi gbọ́ lénìí àwọn ọmọ yẹn o. Tí Bossman náà wọ́n sọ pé yeah, we have the recording of age. Yekudi, don't worry. Everything is going to play out. That is the way it is. Àwọn ọmọ yìí mọ̀ wá ga o. Bossman lóhùn gbọ́ nǹkan kan pa ọba lẹ́ni o. Ó lóhùn tiẹ̀ mọ̀kànlá àmà àti kìnìún. Ó lóhùn I've never been in the picture of anything like that before. Ṣáwọn yẹn lè fẹ́ pèlè yẹn. Àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé they are looking for ibi tó bá tutù. And that is why they have nowhere to stand. They have no one. Tẹ́ bá rí wọn bí láàárọ̀ àní ẹ̀ tún lọ wò wọn tó bá máa fi dọ̀sán ibòmíì lẹ̀ máa tún ti rí wọn. Kán sòyìnbó bí ọ̀pẹ́ rẹ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ irọ́ náà ni. Tí wọn bá mix irọ́ pẹ̀lú òyìnbó yẹn wọn ò lọ́ọ̀bì kankan. Níjọ́ tán ti ń parọ́ máa lọ́ba ṣé wọ́n tó alọ́ba? Ṣé Yọ̀mí tó alọ́ba? Ṣé láti tó alọ́ba? Èèyàn wà Canada là ń sọ ni. Wọ́n lálàáfíà bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn. Àṣírí wọn ò dẹ̀ bò. Ẹni tó ló ń fẹ́ tó àṣírí èèyàn táṣírí ẹ̀ wá ń tú. Nígbà téèyàn ló ń fẹ́ gbé rìkọ́dì ayẹyẹ alọ́ba jáde tó wá jẹ́ gbogbo tó gbé jáde nípa alọ́ba wọ́n mú lọ sí gbẹ́rẹ́. Ṣé kò yẹ káwọn àtúkọ́ máa dúpẹ́ ni? Alọ́ba ò tiẹ̀ mọ́lé babaláwo wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú lọ ni. Àwọn dìndìnrìn. Anywhere tán bá wọ̀ ní tó ń gbé wá tẹ́lẹ̀. How many of you on this platform were into fracas? You don't even understand what that fracas means. Àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan will be 2 or 3 people. Or bóyá àwọn tó ń wo fracas tẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn náà lọ employ professional bloggers that are into fracas. I can mention them. I know all of them. Tán gbé wọlé. Àwọn yẹn náà máa ń wá picture èèyàn. Náà máa ń attack ọmọ. Náà máa ń ṣépè. Náà máa ń parọ́. Ṣé bí tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn? They now think they will have upper hand. Wọ́n believe pé táwọn bá ti gba social media kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́. Èní nǹkan ṣé kò bá fire. Àwọn tó lóhùn o tó ń rò. Àwọn tó ti rò pé wọn lè sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó bá ti rò pé wọn jẹ́ nǹkan kan. Àwọn tó ń rò wípé ẹ̀rù á máa bà wọ́n. Àwọn náà gbójú síta. Ṣé mọ̀mí yé ti gbójú síta lánàá ni? Ṣé mọ̀mí yé ti dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ sórí social media ni? Bọ́n ṣe ń wo social media tó. Ṣé kò gbẹnu síta lẹ́nìí? Mélòó nú wọn ló lè sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀? Mélòó nú wọn ló ní goodness? Mélòó nú wọn ló ní IQ àti sẹ́ńdọ̀rọ̀? You daddy, when you started, you yourself will not believe that you go this far. You won't believe that àṣẹ mo ní ruski báyìí. I'm telling you, gbogbo wa lẹ́ni táwọn di pé ṣe kíní ibo lèmi tí máa ń débi side kíní kan lèmi ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí n bá wà níbi iṣẹ́ sí màá lo earpiece ní àní kéèsì yìí àmọ́ bá débẹ̀ ìkànnì. I create time for it not just to come as analyst. Wọ́n lọ sórí platform gan wọ́n attack mi jọ́ mo mọ̀ pé àwọn eléyìí tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kan. If we a máa bọ́ aṣọ a máa bọ́ èjì a máa bọ́ everything tá a wà nílẹ̀ ojú ogun la wà. Ẹ rò pé bóyá ẹ̀kan lè pa ọmọ yẹn gbé kẹ́ ẹ wá máa parọ́ oríṣiríṣi. Ẹ ti believe pé tẹ́ ẹ bá ti deploy skill yín àwọn fracas skill yín ṣé bí nǹkan tí láti rí láì wọ̀n nìyẹn. Láì ti believe pé tó ń bá lọ gbé àwọn kan nù fracas dé táwọn kan bá dé tó ń bá jù fáwọn kan báyìí something níbo òtítọ́ làwa máa gbé dání. Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ ní gbóhùn lẹ́nu wa. Ẹ̀yin á lọ máa lọ ṣoògùn. Ẹ máa lọ ṣoògùn. Ẹ máa lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ tún ní tó wa. Ebe ilé fẹ́ gbóhùn lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad. Skill wo ni láti fẹ́ present nínú fracas? Tó fẹ́ lóun fẹ́ smart tó yin pèpèlémpè. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ lẹ́yìn gan nínú fracas yẹn gan. Ń bolo ohun ẹ̀dí. Àbáwọn arífá tó ń ṣe ń kọ́ṣẹ́. Arífá tó ń kọ́ṣẹ́. Kí la arífá mọ̀? Ẹ tó kàn ní kó máa rìn káàkiri. Ẹgẹ́dẹ́ irú eléyìí. Adarí pọ́n tó rìn kiri. Àwọn eléyìí ò lè wọ́n lé nǹkan kan. Don't suck feather for them. Don't be apologetic. Èmi ò like unnecessary apology for anybody. Ojú ogun la wà. Tọ́n bá ti mú tó pa Mohbad jáde, gbogbo tó bá mú wá jáde, tọ́n rò pọ́n fẹ́ lò fún anybody that is fighting justice, we will use it as material against them. We will claim it. Tọ́n bá jí láàárọ̀ la. Tọ́n ní gùrẹ́sì, wọ́n bá ń bi tó jálùbọ́sà, ara wa ni. Kò lọ́ọ̀bì kankan. Kò rà mẹ́. Young daddy want to how many times you work daddy so Arifa nìkan ni young daddy wá fẹ́ kó bá Arifa ló fẹ́ kó bá o Arifa wá jẹ́ bí essential material téèyàn kan tẹ̀ máa fẹ́ kó bá o kó n fi lè step ṣé bí èèyàn máa ń lọ ládàá gòkè ni ṣé èèyàn tó máa ń gbẹ́ kó èèyàn máa ń lọ nú kòtò gòkè ni Arifa wà nú kòtò èèyàn kan wá sọ pé òun fẹ́ fi Arifa kí wọ́n fa Arifa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ládàá ni. Bá bá ti ẹ̀bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ gan pé ó yá sẹ́yìn gan kù gẹ́gì ń gòkè. Ó lè stand ó lè gba young daddy dúró ni. Àwọn tó pé wọ́n ní kí n bá o. Wọ́n bá o. Ń jẹ́. Àwọn tí wọ́n ní kankan torí pé Ọlọ́run ti gba òun lẹ́nu wọn. I'm telling you, kò dẹ̀ sọ́pọlọ. Wọn tún ní skill. Ariwo lásán ni. Ó wá di pé wọ́n ń gbérọ́ wọlé, wọ́n wá mix next week. Ẹ máa gbọ́ pìtìpìtì, àwọn ń gbé nǹkan kan bọ̀, kí lẹ̀ ń gbé bọ̀. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rìn lọ látijọ́ ìtẹ́ rìn káàkiri. Mú nǹkan kan wá, ní update kankan lórí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Irọ́ ni. Ṣé tó jókòó tó wó sùsùsùn tó lọ rí mọ́tò ọba. Orí mọ́tò nìyẹn o. Ó wá kó wọn wá, ó wá ṣe kinní kan. Àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ wípé àti kékeré àti inú oyún làwọn ìyá wọn ti ń jalè. Obìnrin tó bá lóyún nú tí ń jí owó nú àpò ọkọ ẹ̀ ààrẹ rìsọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ náà ni. Nígbà ilé ìbá dé lójú ayé báwo ni òṣèlú àti kékeré làwọn ilé tí wọ́n ti ń tọwọ́ bọ̀ àpò ọ̀nà tí ń tọwọ́ bà kò bí wọn. Wọ́n ń yọ ẹran jẹ́nu ọbẹ̀. Bọ́ ṣe wá ní máa parọ́ oríṣiríṣi mọ́ yẹn. Ẹ wo á dẹ̀ pa irọ́ yẹn. Á pa irọ́ yẹn. If not that people on this platform. Tí o bá sírú platform yìí, Doc Daddy, how do you want to defend what this man has said today if you don't have your own platform? Tàbá ń wò wípé ẹ jẹ́ káwọn Arifa ká máa bá lọ, at least we have them on the feed. Thank God at the right time, all of you step up. Mọ̀mí yẹn ti ní nísìnyí àlámà dúró tì í ni. Ẹ lè tó bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi. Gbogbo àwọn gbogbo Sọ́lá gbogbo yín tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yín jáde. Ẹ gbọ́ màmá tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí. Màmá Lizzy tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí. Àgbàlagbà ẹ wò wọ́n bá ṣe ẹ wà gbé kalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú làákàyè. Pẹ̀lú experience. Àwọn ọmọ kékèké kan tán rìn kiri bí gbóná. Wọ́n fẹ́ tún ìtàn Yorùbá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kọ fún wa. Wọ́n wá ń pa irọ́ oríṣiríṣi. Àwọn kan wọ́n máa fún eyín mọ́yìnbó. Wọ́n máa fún eyín mọ́yìnbó. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ tún mú yín. Àgbàlẹ̀ ìwé kọjá. Àgbàbẹ̀ kò sí ètò ẹ̀fẹ́ gbé wá. Ẹ lè pé platform báwa fi sọ̀rọ̀. You can't come here. It's because you have not discovered that this branch is a fire branch. That is when you are now saying it is too much. Confi is too much. Your daddy is too much. DJ is too much. I want to he even listed all of you today. Vengeance is too much. Why wouldn't they be too much? They will fire you down. They will fire you down. Because weapon they might deploy. You think you can? You think all this manipulation can help anyone? Can go big go last month? If unity land around you, agree like lie. Agree because greed to one selfishness to one around you. And you die in the conscience. But go you come around you. You die if you agree niye. Shadifa o mo papariano ni. Ṣé papariano o mo lagata ni. Ṣé lagata o mo latini. Tán bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nta lẹ́yìn ilé wọn lè bára wọn ṣe láíláí. Wọn they can never come together. And that is why compare them with you. Compare them with you. Thank you all. Emma, don't be apologetic to anything. That is Allah you there. You are a general. After you clear it, after you've cleared yourself, don't stay there. You will see fear because of Tani. I want with the don't drama. Okay, go down. They want for Gesenu. Obey ye, the dairy. Obey. Where the top of my gelese. I want the dairy. Obey ye. Go gumbo. Ogun ko. Somebody. Ogun. Àwọn ẹyin tó jẹrà yẹn náà ni ṣe ogun. Ẹyin ló ń pògùn. Àwọn ẹyin tí ò gbádùn tó wà lẹ́nu wọn náà fi mú ẹyin tó ń pògùn. Àwọn eléyìí ló kù mọ́. Ọdẹ náà ti pè wá. Yomi wá jókòó sórí platform. Tó ń bá gba owó for justice. Ó gbà. Gbogbo owó CTV tó gbà. Gbogbo owó billboard tó gbà. Gbogbo owó forensic tó gbà. Ṣé bó ní forensic ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìsìn wọ́n ti ń lọ? Ṣé bí n tó sọ fún wa nìyẹn? Àwọn ògbówó ẹ̀. Ṣé bó ní bí ọjọ́ ta náà máa ti ṣe protest? All of a sudden, ó dẹ̀ kórìí gbogbo wọn. Ó kó lọ́dọ̀ commissioner of police. Gbogbo owó tó gbàǹgbà yẹn náà. Ṣé meat pie tẹ jẹ lọ́dọ̀ commissioner of police ní gbogbo protest tó gbà? Ó dẹ̀ lóòlẹ̀ àkáǹtì fún. Ẹ má sú ẹ lórí èèyàn kankan. Eléyìí tá à ń sọ yìí ti tó. Ẹni tí ò bá ti satisfy pẹ̀lú tá à ń sọ yìí. Ẹni tí ò bá dẹ̀ lè ṣe àmì, èmẹ̀, àṣẹ, sọ̀rọ̀ tí alọ́ba sọ lánàá. Ẹni tó bá ń da justice láàmú. Ọlọ́run á dà láàmú. Ẹni tí ò bá ti lè ṣe èmẹ̀ sí yẹn. Kó stépè jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Drama ni. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you all.
What's up? We appreciate your analysis and your suggestion. Thank you so much. I just need to conclude on thank you Anna for your advice as well. We don't need to be debunking things, but again, there is one thing that we need to be clear about. We don't need to because sometimes some people when they listen to some of these things, they get worried. And we as people, we need to like quickly just say one or two things. And I didn't even know that your guys is going to play this. And Mommy Lizzie, she's going to at least say her own. And that's why I say people should screen record her part and her own part and juxtapose and compare. And maybe you think that this woman who he also was praying for in that voice note will be lying against him. And that will always say that one of my lecturers in school there. Funny enough, I saw him 2 days ago. I was just walking and I saw him, and he always said something in class. A top legal lecturer, a legal luminary professor, and he always said that think for yourself. Do not allow anybody to think for you. This is the thing that he was teaching in class, and me. And most of us in our class, we've inculcated things in our way. We won't allow anybody to think for us. We challenge him in class. A professor, a man challenge in class. We disagree, not challenge that man paja. We try to analyze. So that's why some of the men when we come here and analyze, some of us think we are just coming here. It is something that we that in class that basic things that we've learned.
They learn.
Just that when I saw him, I sent his picture to when I saw him.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I saw him. I said, he really late. He's a short man, but he very yellowy. He has PhD in political science. He has PhD in law. PhD. Only PhD need both courses. He's the current provost of College of Law, Osun State University. Come down and Google him. Top class man. You always say, think for yourself. Don't allow anybody to think for you. That is why I'm a challenge or lock. We go tell them, say, the thing where they do no good. The thing you are going legally, what you are doing, we know the law, but we know in Nigeria they say the law after kineko, you know, how the people always say it. But the fact that we are here, we will continue to think for ourselves. I'm a only for our think deep, watch the video, listen attentively, and you point out the lies. You don't know. We don't need to come and debunk. Think and say this thing no right. Think for yourself. Don't allow anybody to think for you. No, you just come here. You just come and make it look like we are. That was how I was. You joke that if you remember one day, there was a lie one woman was saying, "I'm boys in here, Game Boy new one." If you remember that, like Game Boy, he's calling it Game Boy. We Game Boy. Game now boys and play game new one like you are doing. Imagine the kind of nonsense thinking of that person. I want Game Boy. Imagine, because we think and we try to point out things ourselves without then we are not here for all those drama. And people should desist from defaming and lying on people. If you have recordings of Mohbad, don't lie people, bring it out. I don't care. Don't care. Joe Bat for a reason. Joe Bat, Joe Bat leave him, let him do whatever he want to do. But the fact is he on the line of justice? Yes. He has sued Lagos State government. Is that the right thing? Yes. Yes. Stop making it look like we are joking here. It's not a joke. We are serious here. So stop bringing some. You can bring distraction, man. It always happen. Yeah, you can bring some of these things. Yeah, we can laugh about it. But when we are serious here. I was serious in by. And all these things they are just the trick. Come on, over my trigger one. You know, then when we say if you come for Baba Mohbad, we come for you. If you come for Baba Mohbad, we will come for you. And they're not doing it. They used to say it then. They are not doing it again. So they feel like, let's come for that man. They will respond to us. That is the game. They want to trigger people to respond because we said, if you come for Aloba, we'll come for you. When we were on the same page back then, I've been seeing some old videos, old posts. These people, we see the way they defame about Mohbad in the comment section. I come on comments I really laugh. In comments. They can go and be deleting now, I don't care. But I've seen them and said, look at you, see what you were doing then. They are not making it look like I will teach change your anyone now. The thing we were saying, you were still saying it. The thing we said in September 13th, 14th, 15th, to this very moment, we've not changed. And we're not going to change what we believe in. What we believe in. We are standing on this, I will continue to stand on this just for Mohbad. Let's be probably guided. Let's be probably guided. And let's follow through. Let's shine our eyes. Aloba family, shine your eyes. As regards his DNA. We are standing. We'll continue to stand. I love everyone here. Your daddy, you are doing well. 8070, I signed. Twins, I cite you. Mami Lizzie Alabi, then we love you so much. Ayikoto, Goslov, Olafle, Lorenja, Coach, Ishak, thank you so much. Yeah, Professor Majid Alabi, yes, he's in. Thank you, everyone.
That's much.
Have a lovely evening.
Sorry, your daddy. Wọ́n ti kéèsì tí àbúrò yín àbẹ́gbọ́n yín náà transfer sí Àbújá. Pé àní dáwó fún nílé. for continuation of that case. Because of the dredging of direct and indirect rule.
Mr. Ishak, come on,
Mr. Ishak.
I don't want to make a defamatory.
Mr. Ishak, Cheve Powered. Cheve Powered. Kilodi. I'm going to do a job. Ẹjọ́ ẹ fi ẹ̀gbọ́n Daddy York sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jayé orí wọn, kó máa enjoy.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n bá àbúrò ọpọlọ àbúrò ló wà lórí ọpọlọ àbúrò.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká pèrè wèrè lọ́kọ ìyàwó kó lè rí jójó. Àṣírí ibẹ̀ ni. Barrister Laide, I so much appreciate you. Mr. Ishak, to be sincere with you, your wisdom is beyond comprehend, and I can't just, underrate it. The way you talk, the way you present things is far and beyond what anybody could just underrate anyhow. I give it to you. Kudos to you, sir. Honorable Lady, thank you. And Mommy Lise Alabi, Mami Agbanya Dale, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa jóúnjẹ ọmọ.
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Ṣé rí ojú ọgbẹ́ tẹ̀ ń wò ẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run máa fi ẹ̀rín á fi dípò ẹ̀.
Àmín Kristi, thank you.
Lóòótọ́ Yorùbá máa sọ pé tọmọdé bá ṣubú wá wo wájú tágbà bá ṣubú wá wẹ̀yìn. Please ma, ẹ̀yin ẹ máa wo iwájú. The children that God is giving to you will give you everything that your one person will give to you. Will be more than that, and so shall it be.
Thank you so much.
So please, I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to look back. Just keep looking forward, no matter how it is.
No, you know why I'm always when these people talk, they will say, Baba ò ṣe kinní kan, ó yẹ kí Baba ṣe kinní kan, ó yẹ kí Baba ṣe ti bí, ó yẹ. I have said my story here. Ìgbà tán máa pull out plug lára ọmọ mi tó kú yìí, right? Tán máa pull out plug lára ẹ̀. You know, they were asking me, the dad was there, I said, I was still saying, no, let's do palliative for him. A consultant, let him go and rest. You know? And this boy, ìgbà tó máa fi go into coma, I continue to say it. Ọmọ yìí sọ fún mi pé, thank you, mom. Those were his last words. Thank you, mom. I love you. Mohbad ò ráyè sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé ẹ ṣé ẹ kú ìtọ́jú mi. In fact, like people are saying, ẹni tí bàbá yìí tó fomi gé tó bá fi ṣẹ́ ìpè fún, ó máa mọ̀ ni. There is no two way to it. That's why me, I talk softly, because I know pain, ìrora. You know, I don't know me mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe àwọn people yìí. TikTok yìí máa fa rubbish. For rubbish. May the Lord continue to console that man. You know? May the Lord continue to console him. Sometimes mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ máa gbàgbé date, máa gbàgbé tí n bá sọ pé ọmọ mi pé 20 léni, mo máa ní ó pé 20 kìíní. You know, these are the things. And they expect kí máa yẹn kó kàn, you know. It is well, oh. It is well, oh. It is well, oh. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Chaii, ẹ má bínú pé ọ̀rọ̀ mi dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá tó máa ń sọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn kankan. Chaii, wọ́n máa ń sọ pé ní English wọ́n á sọ pé the best teacher is experience. Tí Hausa bá fún yàn lóògùn àbí tí bá fẹ́ fún Hausa lóògùn, ó máa bi ẹ́ léèrè pé ṣé o ti lórí. I always tell people that, say, ọmọ òkú mẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rí.
O tí rí irú kéèsì rí. Wàá kàn èdè bọ́ sórí afẹ́fẹ́. Wàá dẹ̀ dìde máa sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá yẹn yẹ kán arrest ẹ̀. Bàbá yẹn yẹ kán ṣe kinní kan. Má kàn wó báyìí pé ẹjọ́ sá ẹjọ́ mà. Kí ni experience yín? School bo lẹ lọ tẹ́ ti lọ kọ́rú àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ báyìí. You never, nobody pray for any bad thing to happen to him. Because the trauma behind it, they have no idea on how it is. Ká má sọ wípé ọmọ tí ẹ dàgbà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé ọmọ kékeré kú mọ́yàn lọ́wọ́. Look at the trauma. Orin ló lọ ń kọ o. Ògún torí kó lè lògo Mohbad ló ṣe ń ṣe kinní kan. This man come to public and said, this is the only way that I can console myself.
Sorry to cut you in. Tọ́ba ìgbà tán wá ń fún mi ní therapy nílé. Wọ́n máa sọ fún mi pé kí ni mo feel pé I can do to make me even happy, to unleash my pain, to òyìnbó bàbá yẹn tó ṣe wà yẹn ó yẹ káwọn Nigeria it is well ó yẹ kí wọ́n máa lọ visit bàbá yẹn nílé, reason being òun ló tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn. Do you understand?
I get you.
Ó yẹ kí wọ́n máa lọ fún ní counseling. Even èmi ló sún tí mo ní they should stop. I want to go out and go and walk. Go now she stop ẹ̀ níbí báyìí. That's why they stopped it. And my older children, they will buy ticket for me. Mommy, oh yeah, come home, come to Nigeria. It was me holiday. Mommy, go to, kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún máa yìí now. People are wicked.
Mommy, I'll come to that.
Thank you.
I'll come to that. In the course of last week, I have a class. There's a class of critical thinking. You think inside your thinking, right? And I was meant to understand that it is not normal for anybody to be at the level of critical thinking. And I was like, why is it not normal? Is it that the brain is different? Or is it that they can't think to that level? And I said, no. It's not that. It's not normal for anybody to think that way. But at the same time, how many people can exercise their brain to a level whereby you can reason above an average human being? We look into the statistics and we discover that, in fact, 90% of human beings on earth cannot go above the average. I said, okay, now, when it comes to critical thinkers or critical thinkings, we come to realize that the way we reason are the same way. But what makes the difference is from the angle at which we can use in penetrating and the degree that we can use in penetrating an object. Right. You see, as far as last 2 years now, going to 2 years now, when justice for Mohbad started, badging of Baba Mohbad started with it. Oh, Baba yẹn sáré lọ gbọ́mọ sí, ó sáré lọ ṣègbà, ó sáré lọ ṣàwó. We begin to realize that no, we have a wrong narrative. And everybody is like, Baba Mohbad is someone that has to be protected. Where am I going to? Why is it that today the story have changed with some people? Why exactly are you criticizing this man? In the reasons of it, looking deeply into it, This man did not listen to your advice. Who certify you to be an advisor? Do you have that experience? Are you qualified to be one? Absolutely no. You are not even there. That's number one. Secondly, in the name of I want to be at the front, I want to lead, I want to know everything that is going on, I want to be the mouthpiece, I want people to get information from me. That is number two. Of which the damage that you are causing, giving a wrong narrative, is not only about you, but this thing is affecting the mental health of a lot of people. They never realize that. So the information is being seized from them. Then they became an enemy of Baba Mohbad. That's number two. Number three, what changed their narrative today that they begin to bash this man? Because they see it as one way or the other to get fun or being popular or to have many viewers or followers. That's number three. Now, out of all this, they forget that there is something called karma, the nemesis, which can be before them in doing all these things. The fact remains that you can't give what you don't have. And the limitation begin to come in whenever you begin to think negative. Look at the life of Papariano whatsoever. You can think, you can talk about it. Let's even leave Bible aside when he make mention of Kobono Kotutuoma Pwanjade. But see the level at which he is. If he is on narrative of Wumi today, badging Wumi, he will come to Baba Mohbad tomorrow, saying the public are the one to take justice. They will take the lead. Is it the police? Is it the state that they are even confused? Absolutely, it is a matter of confusion to their camp because they have no lead, they have no direction, their thinking faculty is on a reverse gear. One of the reasons why you see some people coming up with a form of a narrative that can do with that to a level whereby they can't bow for this. I'm so surprised. I'm shocked that Arifa will come up with that. I'm seriously surprised. To be sincere with you, you see, once I leave this black app, I'm extreme. This way that I can't even have time of even saying I'm going to their DM to go and message. Not until when I'm hearing all this today. To be sincere with you. To be sincere with you. And I discover something from all these things that happened that see, only in what ibiti owe kuba mo if belufimam boju. Their reasoning is not above that. In the name of what? The mind is having a negative charge. And it can't be above that. If your mind is not opening to opinion, if your mind is not ready to take or to listening or to have a positive communication, then there are some things that you won't even come to do. I'm not surprised when Mr. Ishak is saying something like, say, they stage this so that they can have viewers. I can't underestimate that word. It is what it is. It is a big fact. I have a very strong belief that, see, why would I come on a platform like this and start talking about someone who we are in justice together? No, it's not for my cause. I have this strong belief that if we are going to talk about someone